We'll meet on some sunny day. We'll meet again. Don't know when, don't know when, but I know you will meet on some nice sunny day. Hey, like that song. What's up, y'all? It's your host, most that's the most. Chris, we back in the video. The cartoon moments. The real reason why AOK disappeared overnight. Yeah, y'all know we ain't hear from this man in a minute. It's so long, been years. But we could go back and watch some of his old videos. I don't remember like last time I think we actually sat down and watched something of his videos. But hey, it might be this summer we might watch it. Who knows? But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow our social media is gonna pop on the screen. We is on the road to 500.
On July 8th, 2006. On July 8th, 2016, an animation channel called AOK was created.
AOK.
The channel's main purpose was to produce parody animations of popular children's shows such as Caillou, Arthur, Dora the Explorer, and Phineas and Ferb. For a while, these videos gained massive traction, with many of them earning tens of millions of views. They gave audiences a new perspective on the shows they had grown up with, reimagining them through a darker and more mature lens.
His heart stopped! Caillou's dead!
But little did everyone know, it wouldn't stay like this for long. On June 23rd, 2020, AOK would publish their last video to the channel titled Candyman. The video follows two teenagers who are transported to a bizarre candy-themed world by a gumball character named Candyman. Get it? While it looked normal in the beginning, it would take a much darker turn towards the end with him unaliving the two and having their decomposed bodies thrown in the river. At the time, most viewers saw Candyman as just another random AOK animation. Looking back at it now, however, it marked the end of an era. 1 week turned into 2, 2 weeks became a month turned into a year, and before anyone realized it, fate had already been decided. Prior to the channel's shutdown, they would post weekly videos centered on various topics, so the lack of uploads after a week or two began to make a lot of fans suspicious. Looking through the comments of their last video, it's clear that a lot of viewers still reminisce about the memories they made watching AOK. One comment read, "It's not that they left, it's that they never said goodbye." Another said, "RIP AOK, they still haven't ruined our childhood enough." A third comment stated, "The year is 2021. Fans of AOK have forgotten about the channel, then randomly remember it and come back. Nothing has been released for 7 months. It's become just like its predecessor, ADHD." Now, take a look into that last bit. It's become just like its predecessor, ADHD. Now, what does ADHD, a mental disorder, have to do with the channel's shutdown? Well, it's not the ADHD you're thinking of right now. I mean, how in the world would that make any sense? But rather, the ADHD they're alluding to stands for Animation Domination High Def, which was the original channel that came before AOK. The thing about this, however, is unlike AOK, Animation Domination High Def began as a late-night programming block on the Fox Broadcasting Company network. It premiered on July 21st, 2013. It focused on original adult animated shorts in a style similar to Adult Swim. The programming block itself was discontinued in June 2014 after failing to attract the audience Fox had hoped for. The YouTube channel, however, continued posting animated shorts until March 5th, 2016, when the studio shut down and was eventually rebranded into AOK. That still doesn't answer the question you're all looking for. Why did AOK shut down?
That's the thing about it. Why did he stop making? Like, they just started giving up and they didn't want to do it no more? Or life, or it could be jail. Or accidentally did something.
Out in the first place? Was it something to do with burnout? A controversy? The animators just having no more passion? Well, for a while, nobody knew the answer. There was no official farewell, no public explanation, and no clear indication of what had happened behind the scenes. That was until someone posted a comment in 2022 with some insight on what they had heard was the cause for the channel's shutdown. The year is 2022, and I looked at this video searching for answers for why AOK stopped uploading, and I found nothing. I then did some research on my own, and found out that the company that funded AOK was part of 20th Century Fox. And when the Disney-Fox merger was completed in 2020, the company that funded AOK was shut down due to YouTube's ad revenue not being profitable for Disney and Fox.
Oh, wow.
I'm not completely sure if this is 100% true or not, but it's the most concrete reason we have for AOK not uploading. As it turns out, AOK was run by Sidecar Content Accelerator, which was a Fox Entertainment production venture found by Gail Berman. It was responsible for scripted and unscripted content for Fox and third-party platforms. When Disney acquired 21st Century Fox in March 2019, they chose to shut down Sidecar Content Accelerator on June 12, 2020, which would largely affect AOK's channel in the process. And that's where we are today. As of 2026, AOK continues to remain inactive on all their socials with no public indication that the channel will return. We'll always remember AOK for the dark animations they gave us and the impact it had on the animation community.
Man, that's crazy, bro. That this channel really went and gone that quick, bro. You know, like so many stuff that we can watch on this month now. We're gonna watch it, bro. We're gonna have to watch this for like a year, different years. Still bring his name up the vibe. We still gotta keep the genes still strong. The video's still strong. One video at a time. And we can watch the other ones too. Off the other channel. What? I know this was short, but hey, it is what it is. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow our social media, pop on the screen. We're on the road to 500. I'm out.